What's up with the mask? I'm not delusional. I know I'm wearing a mask. And I'm not blind, which means I can see that many of you are wearing one as well. In life, I feel like we focus too much on the messenger and not enough on the message. So my message is that it doesn't matter what I look like, where I came from, how old I am. What matters is intention. I believe as an adult, the same as I did as a child, that I can take a small part in making this world a better place. And I do so one word at a time in beautiful places like this, with beautiful people like you. This is called Welcome to America. Welcome to America, where when we gain weight, we just buy bigger clothes. When we run out of space, we get a storage unit, and when we run out of cash, we use our credit card. Welcome to America, where they intentionally made cigarettes expensive so that people would quit smoking, but instead, we just bum off someone else. And as they hand us that rolled up accumulation of over 100 poisons we can't even pronounce, we thank them. Where we have waged a war on drugs against the people who sell cocaine and marijuana, but continue to give half our salaries to the prescription medications and the psychosomatic drugs that put hundreds of thousands of people in the emergency room. Welcome to America, where we tell our kids just say no to drugs, except for the 3 they're prescribed to take every morning with breakfast. Where we are more commonly referring to our children as acronyms than their first name. Oh, he has ADHD. His name's Jane. Welcome to America, where a family sits down to watch a TV program of a family sitting down to watch TV. Where we are more inclined to look for reality into our TV screen than out of our own window. Welcome to America, where our concerns for global warming do not start until the AC stops working. Where rappers make a living by filling their lyrics with the very same word that thousands of blacks died to rip from our lips. And a 14-year-old boy who still struggles to remember his home address knows every word to all 13 tracks of the latest Lil Wayne CD. Welcome to America, where they tell us don't drink and drive, but a third of all the billboards by the highway tell us which beer tastes best. And to escape the stupidity of fellow drivers, we turn on the radio. It's a new year, it's a new you. Get cosmetic surgery during your lunch break. Because if you can't accept the way God made you, we accept credit cards. And if you can't build self-confidence, we'll just carve it into your chest. Next commercial. Are you struggling for more than $10,000 in credit card debt? Getting calls from harassing creditors. Are you stressed out? Third commercial. Well, then come out to Gatsby's, where ladies drink free all night. But the fear of unwanted pregnancy and rape, that'll cost you. Fourth commercial. DUI. No matter how irresponsible you are, just toss us money and we'll get you right back on the road. And finally, fifth commercial. After 911, call 411. Whether they hit you or you hit them, fucking sue. Sue everybody, because an apology means nothing without a paycheck to go with it. Welcome to America, where dating sites make millions of dollars every year while the divorce rate continues to skyrocket. Perhaps because the best part of meeting people is stepping outside your door and meeting people. Welcome to America, where a woman who stands on the corner and offers her body for sex is called a prostitute. But a woman who drives one man's car while living in another man's condominium is called a fiancé. Where women get Gucci sunglasses to match their Gucci purse and fake tits to match their personality. Welcome to America, where couples are more likely to open their hearts to their cardiologist than their spouse. Where we take time out of our lunch break to feed pigeons, but then do nothing as the homeless continue to die of starvation. Welcome to America, where the only thing that trusts in God is the back of the dollar that we all put our trust in. And even atheists believe in God, except they call him Steve Jobs. For it is to him that they tithe and pay homage. It is his products they worship. You know, Eve committed the first sin when she reached for the apple of the tree of knowledge. And I can't even imagine how many sins people commit when they reach for their apples. We're all emotionally malnourished, even though we're all carrying an apple in our pocket. There was a time when they were burning books to keep people from reading. And now the libraries are empty and bookstores are closing. There was a time where you would wait weeks for a beautiful handwritten letter, and now we bombard each other with meaningless text messages. There was a time when you had to literally fight for your right to vote, and now the biggest budget of any candidate is getting us just to show up to the ballot. There was a time where you would be killed for believing in any God, and now it seems the only time people pray are in casinos, prisons, and hospitals, making quick deals because all they want is another dollar and another day to spend it. You see, my friends, we live in a time where we quite literally can be, can do anything. And with all those freedoms, we choose to do nothing. To park ourselves in front of the TV for hours on end, to watch countless YouTube videos, instead of being out in the world that millions of people died to provide us. We are the land of the free and the home of the brave, but we are not brave enough to be free. Welcome to America, where the most honest, loving, and sincere face in the room is from the guy wearing the mask. Only in this country can you walk out of this room a completely different person than the way you walked in. I won't presume to know how you spent last week, and I won't assume to know what you did last night. I'm here in hopes of influencing the way you spend tomorrow. You are not the accumulation of your yesterdays. You are the living potential of your tomorrows. My friends, you are everything you never said you couldn't be. Have a great night.